Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the last part of chapter 7, minerals and ores. Types of mining. What is mining? Mining is the process of taking out minerals and other substances from the earth. Some minerals are mined more cheaply than others because they lie on the surface. Others have to be taken out by digging deep into the ground, and that's why they become more expensive. There are two types of mining, surface mining and underground mining. What is surface mining? Surface mining method of extracting minerals near the surface of the earth. In surface mining, the top layer of the soil is removed, large pits or holes are dug, and the rocks that lie underneath are extracted with the help of heavy machinery. Look at the picture. These pits are called open cast mines. In surface mining, trees and other natural vegetation are destroyed. Surface mining is done to extract minerals that are found close to the surface, like coal. Underground mining. In underground mining, a shaft means a long narrow passage is dug vertically deep into the ground. People and machinery are then sent down through the shaft. Sometimes, after descending into the shaft, tunnels are blasted into the earth with the help of dynamite. Then the men and machines move about through these tunnels to take out the particular mineral. Underground mining causes sinking of the land, underground water pollution, surface water pollution, etc. Importance of minerals. Minerals are considered backbone of a country. Minerals play an important role in our daily lives. For example, iron and its alloy steel is used in making bridges, buildings, etc. Copper wires are used in our electrical and electronic gadgets. Gold and silver are used in making our jewelry. Aluminium extracted from bauxite is used to make aeroplanes. Mica is used in electrical goods. Limestone is used as cement in constructing houses and buildings. Coal, petroleum, natural gas are important power resources. Coal is used for various purposes like cooking, heating, and producing electricity, and in various industries. When petroleum is refined, we obtain different products like petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. Vehicles like cars, trucks, trains run on petrol and diesel. So, minerals play an important role in our daily lives. Come to the next point. Conservation of minerals. Minerals are non-renewable resources and have taken thousands of years to form. But today minerals are being used at a very fast rate and are getting depleted just as fast. Hence, we must learn to conserve and preserve minerals. First of all, the minerals should be used in planned way. Wastage of minerals should be minimized. Conservation of energy is very important, especially conservation of coal, petroleum and natural gas. Coal is an exhaustible mineral and is not expected to last for more than 100 years. So, there is a strong need to conserve coal. We can conserve coal by restricting the use of coking coal, exploring new coal reserves and new technology of coal mining, and using alternative sources of fuel. Petroleum is also a non-renewable resource. So we must also try to use alternate source of energy like solar energy, wind energy are the examples of renewable resources. We should learn to conserve energy and reduce their wastage by practicing the formula of 3R, means reuse, recycle and reduce. Okay.